John, thanks a lot. I appreciate you calling us and asking about the new Tundra and giving us a chance to show you the difference between all the other trucks out there. I know it's kind of hard now to get into all the dealerships, but you can get all the information through us. So I'm going to do this little quick video, kind of give you an idea of why you should buy the Tundra over any of the other competitors, especially the domestics. Although this truck is made in San Antonio, Texas, so it's probably more domestic than the rest of them. First, I'm going to start here with the sticker. This is a 15 Toyota Tundra TRD, that's Toyota Racing Development, equipped double cab with a regular standard bed, 6.5 foot. I'm going to start here at the sticker and let you know about our safety features. This has got a 5-star rating on rollover, on frontal crash, so you're pretty safe in this vehicle. And it has the STAR safety system, which is electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, analog brakes, trailer sway control, which is kind of cool if you're a tower. And so you've got pretty much everything that you're going to need to keep you in a safe system. And it's probably one of the most advanced systems out there. Now, the Toyota, this truck here, the MSRP is $39,064. That's $39,064. That's what Toyota suggests we should sell it for. But nowadays, people can actually they're more informed and they do a better job. So we try to take all the hassle of trying to be, I know you buy a truck or a car every 5 or 6 years, and we sell one every couple hours. So try to take the hassle of you trying to be the negotiator. We've actually pre-discounted our trucks because we're a volume dealer. So I'm going to show you up here that on our sticker in the front, it's pre-discounted. We have $999 in additions on it, which is the block heater, the nitrogen in the tires, and we've added a 2-inch RevTech leveling kit, which I'll explain to you in a second. The $39,064, $999 additions, our discount is $2,452. So now, even with the ads, you've brought it down to $37,111. So you're actually saving about $2,000 up front, and you don't have to be the best negotiator in the world. We want to take that hassle out of it of going back and forth and get you the best price up front all at once. Now, a few things I want to show you about this truck, and we'll go around. It might get a little choppy here because we're doing a video just for you, but just to let you know, it has the TRD wheels and tires on it, so you can see they're a little bit more aggressive. I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not, and it is just a little higher in the front. That's the 2-inch leveling kit. Okay. Cut it, and we'll go around the front.
I can't, if I stop it, they won't stitch together. I just have to edit it out.
Okay. Okay, so we moved the camera a little bit, but I'm going to show you the front end. It's a pretty aggressive looking truck. They've restyled it for 2015, and I think they've done a heck of a job. Made it much more aggressive looking. Great headlights, great fog lights. That's all part of the TRD program. Now I'm going to take it just 1 second. I'm going to pop the hood. So if you want to follow me around there. And I'm only going to do this just as a demonstration because at this point, with the way this truck is, there's not much that you have to do or you can do. 381 horsepower, 401 foot-pounds of torque. Yes, it'll tow your boat. It towed the space shuttle, so we're pretty confident on that. Carbon fiber radiator. 125,000 mile iridium tipped plugs, variable valve timing with intelligence, chains on the cams and the timing chain, no more belts, so you have nothing to do. And we just received last year and the year before the award from J.D. Power for being the least cost of ownership on a Tundra of any truck out there. This truck, you basically don't do anything to it for 125,000 miles, but change the oil and filter and keep all the filters clean and put gas in it. Of course, you're going to make the payment. But otherwise, you don't have to do anything to it. That's one of the good things about it. No tune-ups till 100,000 miles. No valve adjustments ever. You pretty much have got a self-sufficient truck. So under here, all you can do is make sure you keep your washer fluid full and you're in good shape. Now, one thing I wanted to point out to you, and we were talking about towing and talking about the truck. I don't know if the camera can get it here, but this truck has 13.9-inch discs brakes on the front with 4 pistons, not just 2, not just 3. There's actually one more piston than a 1-ton dually Ford. So it actually grabs the brakes, makes the truck extremely safe when you're trying to stop, especially if you're towing, and it does a better job of it. The front's 13.9, the back's 13.8. So large discs, you're literally talking this big, and they're double-sided and double piston. What else can I tell you about the truck? Plenty of room. I know we can't get it from the inside, but you've got double buckets. 6-speed sequential transmission that is sealed, so you don't have to worry about having it flushed or changed. 120,000 miles, 100,000 miles, you go in and have it changed, so you don't touch it till then, basically. And as far as the bed, you've got a 6.5-foot standard bed. And can we come back this way, Dana? Now, I could tell you, John, I could tell you a lot about this truck, and I could tell you a lot about the suspension and a lot about the way that it's built. But I can tell you, when Toyota brought this truck out in 2007, they boasted of the fact that they stole every good idea out there. You've got a turning radius on this truck of 46 feet. Standard turning radius on every other truck is 50 feet, 59 feet and up. So you know you can turn even pulling that trailer. And one of the reasons is they're the only truck out there with the steering in front of the axle instead of behind it. So you cut your turning radius down. You've got leaf springs, not coils. This one has the TRD Bilstein shocks, so you're in pretty good shape there. And you can't see it here, but you get that 13.8 disc on the back also. So you've got disc front and rear. The towing capacity on this truck, like I said, is 10,300 pounds. You got a 1,562 pound payload capacity on this truck, and you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever pulling pretty much anything you can think of. The tow hitch is, and if you could see it, and you're here, we'll go over it, and you're gonna have a blast to drive this truck. You're gonna see why we're so proud of it. But the towing hitch actually comes clear back to here on the frame. It's 31 inches long, and it wraps all the way around, so it actually boxes in the back of the frame. Your 7-pin and 4-pin are right up here above the bumper, where it's easy to get a hold of and plug in, so you don't have to worry about it. You do have a backup camera. We kind of joke and call it the wife saver, because you don't have to keep trying, and she's yelling at you going, "You missed it again." And the one thing you're going to love over almost all the rest of the trucks is this tailgate that drops down all by itself. It's got a gas shock. It's assist up and assist down. I wish I could show you more of the truck on the inside, and maybe we can kind of let you peek in here. You've got a pretty good sized back seat. Should easily fit 3 adults, and it flips up and locks, so increases your storage space and increases your floor space if you've got a dog and you don't want to get dog hair on the seats. So you've got plenty of room back there. This one comes with the TRD, comes with this under seat storage. It's actually lockable, and you can put 2 guns in it. 2 actually shotguns will fit in there nicely, and you can lock them up. Front, you can see here double buckets, telescopic steering wheel, AM/FM stereo, touch screen with CD player. You've got the Intune system, which gives you Sirius for 90 days free, pretty much anything you could want. 6-speed sequential transmission, so you can drive it like a stick without a clutch, and it can get you, it's easier, it's kind of great when you're towing a boat, or if you want to pull it out of the water. You can put it into low and hold it there. And that's pretty much all I can tell you up front here. I'd love to see you come in and drive the truck. I didn't talk about the warranty, but it's 3 years, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper, 5 years, 60,000 mile powertrain. You have 5 years unlimited for rust, corrosion, and perforation, and 5 years on supplemental restraint systems, airbags, and seat belts. And Toyota Care, we don't forget about that. It's 2 years, 25,000 miles of free maintenance. We pay for your oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, pretty much everything. So you're for 2 years, all you need to do is put gas in it. But we're looking forward to seeing you, John. Give me a call, 671-4898, and tell me when you're coming, and I'll have this truck ready for you to drive.